Hey Jalen, hope you're doing well. I wanted to ask about yesterday's game, getting your first sack or half sack and having some success rushing the passer. Um, as the game goes on, are you able to kind of tell in your mind like, hey, this is starting to click? And what do you think clicked for you yesterday?
I'd say that I just am starting to get more comfortable, just in terms of within the game, being able to, work different moves, being able to just, consistently get off the ball and consistently try to create pressure. So I feel like just getting in the game flow and seeing what's working, seeing what's not. I think I'm starting to just kind of understand what I need to be doing like I said, to be creating pressure.
And a quick follow up: 4 games into your rookie season, I mean, what is something that you maybe want to improve on? Obviously, it's we've talked a lot about how you've been developing, kind of trying to get to the point where things are slowing down. But what do you want to work on going forward?
I think you can always work on your consistency. So for me, just being able to bring that day in and day out, in practice, in game, and just to be able to continue to improve on, my mechanics, my fundamentals, just everything like that. And then just, whenever my name is called, whenever I get those opportunities to be able to come through and deliver for the team.
Joe?
Jalen, I noticed you spent a lot of time closing on the quarterback, real close to the quarterback. I'm wondering, can you just sort of describe what that feels like when you're having some success and you're getting in the backfield? And what does it feel like to be closing in on the quarterback?
It's like getting, a taste of something sweet. Like, you eat a bite of a cookie, you're not about to just stop eating the cookie. So honestly, it feels like when you're getting pressure and stuff like that, like it makes you want to do more. It makes you want to, get to the quarterback. It makes you want to get a strip sack, just to continue to create havoc and just have an impact on the game.
Thanks.
Daniel?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to ask, I know it looked like on one play, maybe I think to open up the second half, it looked like he maybe got caught inside on that outside run. I mean, what did you see on that play, and what's something that's maybe might be a teaching point later on for a play like that?
Yeah, I mean, that was just a communication thing. I just need to make sure that I'm in the right spot, that where I need to be, and that I'm communicating with my teammates to make sure that what we're doing is cohesive. Because, you lose together, you win together. So I definitely take responsibility for that. And I just got to, get my alignments, make sure I'm on point.
Gotcha. And a quick follow up on the face mask penalty. It looked like you got like the shoulder area, but I mean, did you get any explanation for that? Because obviously that was a big third down penalty for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, frankly, I can't do anything about what the refs want to call. All I can do moving forward is just make it so that there's, no gray area. So, be able to win cleaner on my rush so that, I don't have to be grabbing his shoulder. I can just wrap him up properly. So, yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that.
Alan?
Hi, Jalen. I had 2 questions. Daniel stole one of them, which was on the penalty, which replay showed was not a penalty, but that's beside the point. My other question to you is, in 6 days from now, you're going to be going up against Tom Brady, and I wanted to know what that was like for a rookie player.
Yeah, I mean, Tom's been in the league 21 years, and I'm 22 years old this year. So it's pretty crazy, obviously, to have the opportunity to play against somebody I've been growing up my whole life watching. I can just remember all the Super Bowl parties at the house when I'm, 8 years old, 10 years old, watching him dominate. So, but to be honest, coming into the game, I'm not about to be starstruck. You can't really focus on, oh my gosh, this is Tom Brady or this is Leonard Fournette. Like, everybody is nameless and faceless. So you got to prepare for everybody just like they're anybody else. And at the end of the day, our execution is what matters. And so we just got to go out there and execute. I got to go out there and execute. But it'll be fun, no doubt.
You have to do anything to prevent yourself from being starstruck, given the magnitude of the player?
Listen, I've been around enough, NFL players, been around enough, celebrities and stuff. I don't really get starstruck anymore. You just got to go out there and play. Now
that you mentioned that, if I may follow, so who's the biggest celebrity you've been around?
Biggest celebrity I've been around? So, man, who knows? I can't even tell you off the top of my head. I've been in Miami.
No, throw out a name for us.
Man, like I said, I've been in Miami for 2 years. I met what's his name? Not Jason Derulo. He's another Trey Songz. I met Trey Songz at an event. That was cool.